Hello everyone and welcome back to IMO Reviews, and today we are discussing the latest instalment from legendary director M.Night Shyamalan, TRAP. Josh Hartnett plays a father who is taking his young daughter to see their favourite singer in concert. But the whole thing turns out to be a sting operation where the police are trying to catch a deadly serial killer. I am being vague with that synopsis just in case some of you haven't seen the trailer and want to go into the movie completely blind. I'm not going to give you any spoilers here. M. Night Shyamalan always makes for an interesting discussion. He is a filmmaker that I really am 50-50 on. Every time he makes a movie,
the gods toss a coin and the world holds its breath.
And that somewhat makes him interesting and fun as a director. You certainly don't know what you're going to get, but it will be somewhat inspired and pretty original for that too. He's definitely bursting at the seam with ideas, and some of them are good, they're just not always fully fleshed out. But how did we get on with TRAP? Let's start with the positives. I like Josh Hartnett as an actor and I really thought he shined here. He was fantastic in the lead role. He's having a lot of fun with that character and he's flexing his muscles, taking on a role that is a little bit different to the rest of his filmography. He doesn't overdo it at all. I thought he was perfect and I think he does a lot of the heavy lifting here. The actor who plays the daughter, I don't know her name, I'll put it up on screen. I also thought she did a really good job and I really found this quite refreshing because M. Night Shyamalan movies are very well known for their characters being robotic, weird, strange dialogue in fact, completely unrelatable as human beings. And don't get me wrong, there is still very odd and clunky dialogue here, but it is better, that's for sure. I could buy into the relationship between the father and the daughter, and there's been plenty of times in M. Night's movies where I have not been able to do that. After Earth, ladies and gentlemen, and what's crazy about that is they are genuinely father and son. I like the idea, it is intriguing and it is fun. It does manage to keep you on the edge of your seat and invested, but unfortunately it just doesn't do enough. Yes, unfortunately, it's already time to get to the negatives. Yikes. The pacing is horrible. It doesn't seem to care about the pacing. It comes to abrupt halts every 5 minutes. It really struggles to ever gain momentum despite being interesting and you wanting to get involved and wanting it to go somewhere. It also requires for you to completely switch your brain off to just go along with it because it's kind of bullshit, to be honest with you. The only way any of this ever happens in any possibility is if every single person on the planet is only capable of having 2 brain cells maximum. Everybody is blind and oblivious and has short-term memory loss. That's the only way any of this is believable, because it really does jump the shark on many an occasion, to a point that it is quite funny. And when it's not doing that, it's being broken up with 5-minute segments of the most nepotistic move imaginable by M. Night Shyamalan, where we have to sit through a concert of his daughter with her real music in the world that you can actually listen to. Yeah, talk about using your platform for the better. And it's things like that that make this movie feel lazy, undercooked, half-arsed. It comes across like M. Night wasn't really that invested in this overall. He actually just wanted to put his daughter on stage to sing her songs and help her career out, and he thought he'll just dress it up as some thriller movie in the process. It's a bit tacky and it kind of stinks if I'm being honest with you, but I did have some enjoyment with it. It's far from the worst thing I've seen this year, but am I going to remember it? No, I highly doubt it. And I can't really recommend it to you either, unless you're an M. Night Shyamalan mega fan. Yeah, I personally would say wait for this one to be free on streaming. I'm going to give TRAP a 4 out of 10. Thank you for watching this review. Please be sure to hit that like button and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and please do hit the comment section as well. Have you seen TRAP? What did you think about it? What do you think about M. Night Shyamalan? Let me know in the comment section down below. And of course, if you haven't had enough of this crazy ginger, we can always click on Lee's suggested videos right here and get yourself lost in an IMO wormhole. But if not, take care, and I look forward to seeing you on the next review.